Hi guys, this is Rohit and welcome back to AutoClan. So today we'll be reviewing the all new Honda City ZX, which is the top end variant. So I'm gonna walk you through all the features, specifications, exteriors, interiors and the on-road prices. So watch the video until the very end. And also I have reviewed the base model V and I have given that link in the description. So if you want to watch that review, you can go ahead. And please subscribe our channel for more such car reviews. Alright, so as you can see right in front of us is the Honda City 2020 and this is the top ranging variant, the ZX. So this is the 5th generation Honda City and Honda made it bigger and packed with updated petrol and diesel engines. And also the cabin is redesigned and sprinkled with tech. So it is offered in 3 variants, V, VX and ZX. V being the base model, next model VX is the mid variant and ZX is the top end variant, which you can see right here. The Honda City ZX is easy to recognize as the top variant thanks to those distinctive LED headlamps with integrated L-shaped turn indicators. So at the front you can see the Honda City has a clean design and you can see that single thick chrome bar in the grille with the Honda emblem in the middle, and this chrome finish extends over the headlamps. And what's striking and differentiates this Honda City ZX with other variants is the lights. So this variant gets 9 unit LED headlamps with integrated LED daytime running lights. So you can see the 9 units placed one after the other, and also you can see that L-shaped DRLs, and in the bumpers you get the LED front fog lamps. These are LED ones. So overall the design language is clean and elegant. So coming to the engine specifications and transmissions, the Honda City 2020 is available in both the diesel and the petrol variants. So right in front of us is the petrol variant and it is powered by a 1.5 liter i-VTEC petrol unit that produces 120 brake horsepower and a maximum torque of 145 Newton meters. And this petrol variant is available in both manual and as well as the CVT or the automatic versions. And coming to the gearbox, the manual variant gets 6-speed gearbox while the CVT or the automatic gets 7-speed gearbox. And going over to the other fuel spec, which is the diesel engine is powered by a 1.5 liter iDTEC diesel unit that produces 98 brake horsepower and a maximum torque of 200 Newton meters, and it only comes in manual transmission, and the gearbox is a 6-speed gearbox. And here are the tires. These are 185 by 55 section R16 tires, and also you get the alloy wheels, and these are also 16-inch alloys. And coming to the braking department, you get disc brakes at the front and drum brakes at the rear. And coming to the mileage figures, the petrol is expected to return a mileage of 17.8 kilometers per liter, while the diesel is expected to return a mileage of 24 kilometers per liter. And going to the back, this is how the rear looks like. So you can see the reflectors placed vertically in the bumpers on the either sides, and also you can see the rear parking sensors. And the rear light somehow looks good with the black garnish or the finish on the top. So at the rear you get the LED tail lamps. So here you can see the LED tail lights and the turn indicators with the black finishing on the top. And here are the reflectors and the parking sensors. And here is the variant name, which is ZX, and also the fuel spec, which is the iVTEC, which means the petrol engine. And in the center you can see the Honda emblem, and underneath you can see the placement of the rear camera. Let's open the trunk. So the boot capacity is about 506 liters, which is a decent boot space in the segment. And sorry for not showing the space saving tire. As you can see, this car cover, which is huge, and I can't move it right now, but don't worry, you'll be getting the spare wheel with all the tools required. And if you really want to see the space saving tire or the spare wheel, you can go ahead and check the base model review, which I have given in the description. And here is the fuel lid cap. So on the top you can see the shark fin antenna, and there's the sunroof. And here is the segment's first feature that this Honda City gets is the lane watch camera. This is a useful feature and you can use it on daily basis, especially in our country where we have poor lane driving etiquette. And you can have a clear view of the driver's blind spot. And right above you can see the exterior rear view mirrors with the LED turn indicators in it. So here you get the chrome handles and you get keyless entry and go even for the passenger side too. So you can just press it and just open the door. So on the doors you can see the leather finish, which is in beige, and also the soft padding on the doors, which is also in beige color. And there you have the power window button. And here is the chrome finished door openers. And there you can see the door bins for your bottles along with the speakers. And here is the passenger side air con vent. So you can adjust the direction and the flow. And in between the dash you have this wooden finish, which gives that premium touch and goes well with the beige interiors. And here is the glow box. You have decent space inside. And coming to the on-road prices, the diesel spec base model V manual costs around 14,50,000 rupees on road Delhi, while the top model diesel ZX manual costs around 17,09,000 rupees on road Delhi. And coming to the petrol prices, the base model petrol V manual costs around 12,50,000 rupees on road Delhi, while the top model ZX CVT or the automatic costs around 16,50,000 rupees on road Delhi. So on the doors you get the controls for your power windows, lock and unlock, and the controls for the ORVMs. And also you get a button for the auto folding function. So you can close the exterior rear view mirrors by pressing this button. And door bins for your bottle along with the speakers. And here is the adjustment for the seats. So you can set the reclining angle and the height adjustment. And down below you have the trunk opening lever. And here you have the levers for the fuel lid and for the bonnet. And here you can see the button for the electronic stability control or the traction. And next to it you have the light adjustment control. And underneath you have some space for the driver. And here is the driver side air conditioning vent. So you can adjust the direction and as well as the flow. So here is the instrument console. So this is a 7-inch full TFT multi-information display with the G meter. So there you can see the engine start stop button. Let's turn on the ignition. So here it goes to live. So on the right side you have the tachometer, which is completely digital unit. So it displays all the warnings and indications. So there it says how to start the engine and the warning of the open door. And there's time, temperature, fuel gauge, and also a digital odometer in the middle. So this odometer displays the temperature, kilometers run, trip meter, and the speed, instant mileage, and almost all the information you need. And on the right side you have the speedometer. And on the left side of the driver's seat you have the controls for the brightness. So you can adjust the brightness based on the day or the night. And coming to the steering, this steering is a tilt and telescopic adjustable steering. And you have controls on the either side of the steering wheel. So on the left side you have the controls for the infotainment. So you can increase or decrease the volume, change the tracks. And underneath you have the controls for the phone and the voice inputs. And on the right side of the steering wheel you have the buttons for the cruise control. So you can see the set, reset, cruise and cancel buttons. And the steering is leather wrapped. And here are the AC vents in the center. And the infotainment is placed in between the air conditioning vents. So this is a 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And also you get Honda Connect with telematics. There's Alexa remote capability, voice commands, and also Bluetooth compatibility. So you have all the options. And next to the screen you'll find the buttons to increase or decrease the volume. And underneath the infotainment you'll find the automatic climate control system, which has been divided by the glossy wooden strip, which gives that premium feel to the cabin. So this is an automatic climate control system. So on the right side you have the knob to control the fan speed. So there you can see. and the right side knob is to control the temperature. And also you can find different buttons for different functions. And the center knob is used to control the direction of the airflow, so you can adjust whichever the way you want it. And underneath the climate control you'll find the charging ports. So here you can see the 12 volts power outlet. And next to it you have two USB charging ports and a flat space to put your phone, and there is no wireless phone charging pad, which is the downside. And here you have additional space, maybe for your keys, you can put them here. And here you will find two cup holders, and here is the gear knob or the mode selector, and here you can find a special button for the econ mode, and the gear knob is wrapped in leather. And here is the handbrake. And here is the armrest. So you have some decent space inside. And here is the rear view mirror. And right above you can find the reading lights both for the passenger and as well as the driver. And here is the sunroof. And coming to the comfort and convenience features, the Honda City gets lane watch camera, 7-inch full color TFT multi-information display, keyless entry and go, remote to open windows and sunroof, and auto folding ORVMs. And here is the sunshade with a mirror inside. Alright, let's get back to the rear seats. And coming to the safety features, the Honda City 2020 gets 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, brake assist, ISO fixed child seat anchors, headrests for all seats, multi-angle rear view camera, rear parking sensors, vehicle stability assist, traction control, hill start assist, tire deflation warning system, automatic headlight control, rear windshield defogger, ECU immobilizer, and speed alert. So the rear doors open wide enough. Alright, let's get in. And the space is absolutely great. You have ample legroom and knee room. And also the headroom is great. And here are the rear AC vents. And underneath you have two power outlets, each of 12 volts. So here are the power sockets. And coming to the interior trims, the base variant gets fabric upholstery, while the top model, the ZX, gets leather upholstery, as you can see here. And right above you have the reading lights for the rear passengers. So you can see the beige leather upholstery, which gives that classy look and suits the cabin. So the rear cabin is quite airy and roomy. Maybe it's because of the beige treatment. And at the rear window you get the rear curtain, and this is a manually operated one, so you have to pull out and fix it. So what's the final verdict? So is this ZX CVT top end model worth all your money? This ZX top end model has all the features, but it's hard to justify the added cost for more than 1 lakh over the VX, and also in comparison with the rivals like Hyundai Verna and Toyota Yaris. So if you want all the bells and whistles, I mean everything that Honda City has to offer, then you can go for Honda City ZX. However, with all the reviews and customer feedback, the Honda VX is the model that you should go for, which is or which might be the value for money variant. And soon I'll try making a review on it. So stay tuned, and please subscribe our channel for more such reviews. And if you want to watch car reviews like this, I have given the links in the description, so you can go ahead and check them out. And I would like to mention the showroom here. It's the Central Honda, Visakhapatnam. And if you're planning to buy a Honda car, you can visit Central Honda. So hope you liked the today's. So thank you and have a nice day.